Miss Danreael here, and I have a word for you. Time flies. The time that you're spending, whether you're wasting your time or spending your time, it flies. Everybody who I know that's older, they always say, it seems like just yesterday I was 20 or I was 30. So yes, time flies. So look, the verse for this video is Psalms 144:4, and it reads, Man is like to vanity. His days are as a shadow that passeth away. Another translation reads, Man is like a breath. His days are like a passing shadow. So if you think about that, it means like, time goes by fast. And like I was saying, some people in our life, they like to waste our time. They like to waste their own time. But God really values time. He really cares about how you spend your time. Are you using your time wisely? There are 24 hours in a day. What are you doing in those 24 hours? Are you using your time to be wicked? Are you using your time to be righteous? Are you using your time to help others? Or are you using your time to grow? What are you doing with your time? When you become an adult, it's really up to you how you use your time. But as a child, you in school, you have a schedule, you have to go to this class, that class, you got to graduate. So when you're a child, your time is the way other people have managed it for you. But when you're an adult, it's now up to you how you're going to spend your time. And the Most High God wants everybody to be using their time wisely. So this video is titled Time Flies because I want you to understand that everything in your life is important. The things that you do matter. The way you conduct yourself matters. The way that you carry yourself matters. The things that you allow to come in and out of your life matters. Every choice you make, what you eat even matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is important. And it's important that you use your time wisely. There's like increments in life. There's like childhood, teenagehood, adulthood. Then they say early 20s, mid 20s, late 30s, 40s. Like, there's increments of life. And in every increment of life, there is things that you should be doing, things that they say you should be getting done, So you want to keep this in mind, what they say you should be getting done and what should be going on with you. And you also want to keep in mind, like, what God wants for your life, Because they say, like, in your late 20s, you should be probably, almost ready to get married, blah, 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 blah. But you also want to keep in mind, like, what does God want for me? Because everybody's life is different. Everybody, may not be getting married. Everybody may not have children. Some people don't even live past 30 or 40, so everybody's life is different. That's why it's important that you have a relationship with God and get to know what he wants for you to do, so that you can fulfill your purpose in this life. And we're all spirits inside of bodies. I want to remind you that if you believe in Jesus Christ, when your body dies, your spirit will have everlasting life. So that's important for you to know. I think this verse is very beautifully worded because it's like comparing time to a shadow. If you think about a shadow, when you move, it moves like, it's like quick, like, hold on, let me see if I can make a shadow. I don't know if I can make a shadow, but like, it's something that is not permanent. Time is not permanent. Time is always moving. If you see a clock, it's always ticking. It never stops and it never ticks back. It always moves forward. The same thing is with time. Time is always moving forward. Some of us, we just live in the past, and it's so crazy because you can never get the past back. You can focus on the present, and the future's coming, and that's it. Like, you cannot go back. You cannot change things. You cannot rewrite your past. So it's important to heal from your past. Understand that your past was the past. It happened for a reason, and it made you who you are today. You really shouldn't live with regrets. Some things are worth regretting, but for the most part, you should just take every day for what it is. Every day is a new day. It's important to forgive things that happened yesterday and just focus on today, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. It's enough trouble in the day. And you just understand that God wants you to be productive. He wants you to be doing everything that you should be doing, could be doing, supposed to be doing. And just utilize the resources and the tools that you have so that you can do what you're supposed to do. My channel is all about helping people and inspiring people to be the best versions of themselves. Like I said, I know that it's rare to have a good friend in your life, so I try to be like a good internet friend to y'all, and just really give y'all that little push that you may need. And yes, sometimes I can be very direct and very honest and just very bold with what I be saying, and some people need that. They need that. They need that person that's gonna hold them accountable. That person that's gonna tell them like this is what it is and this is what it's not. And I want to challenge you to be that type of person. Be direct with people. Be honest. Tell people the truth. Tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. And that's what a lot of these people be doing. They be trying to tell you what you want to hear, and that's not good for you. You need to hear what you're supposed to hear, what you need to hear. That's why people like a lot of these channels that's, you know, they talking to you and they talking about what somebody did to you. They telling you what you want to hear. You feel me? They're telling you, they're gassing you up. But I want to remind you that you don't need to hear what you want to hear. You need to hear what you need to hear. You feel me? So I'm going to always tell you what you need to hear out here on Miss Danreael. So just take it, you know, as a grain of salt. Just know that I always have everybody's best interest at heart. And I want to help people overcome the demons and the battles that they facing, you know. So that's my goal. I love y'all so much. Thank you for all the love and support, the kindness and the grace that you all show me. I really appreciate it. I got a lot going on in my life. Like, it's so crazy. I'm learning like time management skills, honestly. Like the way my life is right now, the way it's set up, I don't have time for nothing. And I've never had that in my life where I didn't have time for nothing. Like, so me managing my time and being to the T with my time is so challenging for me, because honestly, I'm organized, but not at all. Honestly, I'm not good at organization. So me managing my time has been something that I'm going through right now, and it's challenging, but I'm definitely learning a lot about time management. So I want to challenge you to learn about time management so that you can get a lot of things done. I've been getting a lot of stuff done still, but it's definitely hard. But yes, utilizing your time wisely is very important. So this is not something they teach at school. This is something you honestly have to learn from experience. So I just pray that you are learning to, you know, value your time, use your time wisely, and don't waste your time in this life. And remember that, you know, time is important to the Most High God. So look, I pray that this message bless you. I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you next time.